because you know how Facetune be running amok on Instagram. Okay, that's what you used to look like, and this is what you currently look like now. The most important tip of all, out of everything I said in this video, the most important tip and the most important thing to remember is this. What's up guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you are new, it's your girl Diamond Janae here, and as you guys can see by the title, your girl is going to be doing a how to stay motivated during your weight loss journey. I have recently noticed that my how I lost 40 pounds video has gotten a lot of views as of late, and I did get a lot of new subscribers, so shout out to all you guys that decided to subscribe to me from watching that video. So I definitely am going to be pumping out more like fitness tips, lifestyle tips, all that good fun stuff that has personally work for me. Just a disclaimer, I didn't go to school for fitness or nutrition whatsoever. I'm just a regular schmegular girl that's going through her own personal weight loss journey, and I'm just sharing it with you guys and the tips and tricks that have helped me so far and all that good fun stuff. But if you guys have not subscribed already, please do not forget to click that subscribe button down below, like the video, turn your post notifications on so you guys will get a notification every single time your girl posts, so you guys can get all the tips to stay up to date on how I'm personally doing, and let's just make a community out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's comment down below, get the comment section popping. Okay, any particular tips that you guys would like to share with others as well, you can definitely comment that down below. Or if you have any additional questions as far as what's going on with me and my current weight loss, definitely comment down below and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, but without further ado, let's get started. But definitely stay towards the end of the video, because towards the end of the video is where I'm saving the most important tip, and I feel like that has helped me the most when it comes to this journey. But yeah, definitely stay tuned towards the end for that tip. But tip number one, which I feel like is pretty much standard, which a lot of people tend to say, but take progress photos slash videos. Like, don't even just take photos, also take videos of yourself, y'all. Like, I'm telling you guys, seeing your progress is very important. Like, even especially like even if you were only working out for a month, like, you will see a slight difference depending on what you do. You might see a slight difference, you might see a big difference depending on how you change your workouts and how do you change your eating as well. Me personally, I was already seeing a big difference in myself within the first month, and there have been so many times where I was discouraged and I'm just like, you know, I don't think I'm going anywhere. Like, is this, you know, is this eating healthier, is this workout even working for me, and I would literally just pull up my phone and go ahead and look at my progress pictures and videos and be like, dang, like, wait a minute, like, my face is getting slimmer, I look smaller than I do. And on top of that too, I will say, like, it is good, at least for me, because follow me on Instagram, shameless plug, I ain't got no shame in the game, okay? But I do take pictures every single time I step foot in the gym. Today was actually day 316, I believe. Out of the whole 316 days that I have been at the gym, I think I forgot to take a progress picture twice out of that whole time. So yeah, so I'm very proud of myself on that. But with all that being said, like, if you guys can scroll through my fitness highlights, so I'm already on my 4th highlight, y'all. Like, that's how many times and how long I've been going to the gym for. And just a disclaimer as well, it's not the total day I've been on my fitness journey, it's just every single day that I step foot in the gym before my workout, just to clarify that. So yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram if you guys want daily updates and stuff like that, because again, as long as you're honest with yourself, because you know how Facetune be running amok on Instagram, okay? But it's like, again, like, photos and videos do not lie. Like, you can't sit up here and be like, oh no, like, that's not what it is. Like, no sis, like, that's what you used to look like, and this is what you currently look like now. All right guys, so tip number 2 is follow fitness girlies on Instagram. I'm telling y'all, that is another thing that has really helped me stay motivated to reach my goals as far as my fitness journey goes. And also too, just an added thing on top of that, follow people that have, number one, people that have been there, done that, like people that have been through their own weight loss journeys and have transformed their bodies. Like, I'm not talking about I want to say don't follow people that were always fit, but me personally, I just prefer to follow people that were in a similar situation to me. They were overweight, their health wasn't the best, they didn't really feel the best about themselves, and you literally seen them transform their body into the way it is now, into where you want to be. You know what I mean? So I will say I am going to be leaving like some screen grabs and stuff like that on personal pages I follow right now. So I do follow Simply Jackson. I have been following her literally for almost a decade now. Like, I was even on her YouTube channel when she used to do like hair reviews and stuff like that. Like, I used to always tune into her, and now she's more fitness based, and she actually actually does own her own fitness company as well. But as you guys can see, like when it comes to her, for example, and then I also do follow Body by Asia as well, they have been there, done that. Like they've been in a place where they were overweight and they wanted to change their body and they wanted to change their lifestyle, and you can literally go back on their old pictures and videos and see them doing the work, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely is encouraging. And then on top of that too, again, they are fitness-based influencers, so not only can you see their progress, but you can also see the workouts that they do, and you can also see some of the foods and meals that they do eat as well too. So again, follow fitness girlies that have been there, done that, and preferably follow fitness girlies that have a similar body type to you. So again, it does definitely help with that motivation. Like, okay, like listen, like this is the goal I want to do, that's what I want to look like. And on top of that too, it is very encouraging because it's like, again, like dang, like if she looked like this before and now she looks like that, I can do that too. All right guys, so tip number 3 that I have for you guys is make sure you remind yourself why you started your fitness / health journey in the first place. Like to me, definitely the times that I feel discouraged or I may feel unmotivated as far as like being on top of my workouts and being on top of my eating is to remind myself why I even started this in the first place. And this kind of also ties back to your progress photos and stuff like that as well. But it's like for me personally, I did not actually start losing the weight and actually really trying my hardest and really changing and transforming my life seriously until I felt as though that my health was starting to get affected. Like y'all, like I would get random chest pains, my ankles started swelling up. Like I remember like there was a pair of black booties that I was always able to fit, never had any issues putting those on. But I remember there's a particular day that I was getting ready for church, and I remember I was so upset because I tried to zip up the booty. I could not put those shoes on. Like I literally could not fit those booties anymore. That's how thick my ankles got and how much my ankles will swell up. Like literally, like it got bad to the point where even one of my coworkers when I used to work at the bank, they have pointed out like, oh hey, like are you okay? Like I noticed like your ankles are really swollen. I'm just like, wait, what? And it took someone else pointing that out to me, and then lo and behold, a couple of days later the whole booty situation happened, and I'm just like, yo, like something's not right with me. You know, like, I literally was so inactive, it was crazy. And then on top of that, me huffing and puffing, going up the steps, like it was just a lot. So it was like when I think back on how my body felt and how my level of energy was, like I was always tired, and just like me just not really feeling good about myself, and me just really being frustrated at how I looked and how I felt. That motivation alone really has helped drive me up until this point. I mean, continuing still, but me looking back on why I decided to start my fitness journey in the first place really is a good motivator to keep me wanting to continue to eat healthy and do better, especially because it's like, y'all, like I feel amazing. Like I could walk up a flight of steps and not be huffing and puffing. Like I literally be trucking it on a stair climber. But yeah, y'all, so again, definitely just try to think back and remember, and also try journaling as well. Me personally, I don't journal, and now that I think about it, I definitely should start journaling. But definitely journal like day to day or even week to week or even month to month, and kind of just look back and reflect like how you felt. And it's like, you think about it, 6 months from now, you go back and look at your first journal entry, and like even talking about it low-key gets me emotional, because it's like, wow, like I was very unhealthy, y'all. Like I was very unhealthy, and I just thank God that I didn't develop diabetes or any heart diseases or God forbid had a heart attack, because honestly, again, with the chest pains, I'm very shocked that it actually did not happen looking back at how I ate, because it was literally horrible. So yeah, so all that being said, definitely take the time to sit down and really think why you started your journey in the first place. Because I'm telling you guys, when you really sit down and you're really honest with yourself and you really reflect on that, you're gonna be remotivated again to keep going, trust me. All right guys, so tip number 4 for how to stay motivated during your weight loss journey. I'm telling you guys, because it's like one of those things where it's like, take your own advice. Do not overanalyze your body. Oh my gosh, y'all, I swear, because this joint had me in a chokehold for like a good month, almost 2 months, bro, until my trainer finally had to like snap me out of it. Like I'm telling you guys, and see, I'm getting hype about this because it's so true.
Do not overanalyze your body, guys.
I used to always look at myself every single day in the mirror, and I'm literally looking at my arms, I'm looking at my legs, I'm looking at my face. Like I'm literally overanalyzing the crap out of myself. And with me doing that every single day, because clearly if you're losing weight, you're not gonna see a difference. right away. You're not. That the facts are just the facts. Like, you're not gonna, even if you do this crazy intense workout where you burn like 1,000 calories, you are not going to see a difference day to day. You're just not. That's just facts. And that's another reason why too, I will say, to kind of add that on there, do not weigh yourself. If you're gonna weigh yourself, wait like either once a month, or even me personally, I have not weighed myself since like May. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, because it's just, don't do it. Because when you weigh yourself and you see that you weigh a certain way, you're gonna feel some type of way if that number ain't the number that you want to weigh, and then in that way you start feeling discouraged. So do not weigh yourself every day. Do not weigh yourself even every week. Like, if you absolutely have to weigh yourself, at least weigh yourself every month. And even then, I feel like do not even do that, to be completely honest with y'all. Because big shout out to Aisha, she's like, you're not, don't do that. Nope, don't do that. That's what you're not gonna do. Like, do not weigh yourself. Like, I will look at the scale for you, and then we can go from there, because she actually knows how to read the scale and break it down, and not just looking at how much I weigh. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm telling you guys, if you guys just go through the motions, and as long as you know that you're eating the way you're supposed to be eating, and you're doing your workouts, so you're being consistent with that, trust me, you are going to lose the weight. Because what's gonna end up happening is, because trust me, it has happened to me time and time again, you're gonna happen to put on a pair of leggings, or put on a pair of sweatpants, or a shirt, or whatever, and you're gonna all of a sudden notice and be like, wait a minute, this fits a little different. Like, wait a minute, this fits lighter. Or, oh, wait a minute, my butt's looking better in this. Or, oh snap, look at my arms looking good in this. Like, that's how you're gonna be able to tell those random times as you progress through your journey. Don't overanalyze your body. All right guys, so last but not least, and in my personal opinion, the most important tip of all, out of everything I said in this video, the most important tip and the most important thing to remember is this: slow and steady wins the race. I know how there's like a lot of videos out there where it's like, oh,
lose 20 pounds in a month.
They're, oh, lose
40 pounds in a month.
And you'll see people's before and after photos, and then you'll start thinking like, oh, okay, like I'm a quick lose this 20 pounds this month, or oh, I'm a quick lose XYZ amount of pounds this month and I'll be good, and that. Do not do that. I'm telling you guys, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. And of course, I am going to be doing a more in-depth video about my personal weight loss journey, and you know, since that 40-pound video, because again, it has been a year at this point, I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video about that, so definitely stay tuned for that. But when I tell you guys, I literally lost a total of 45 pounds. Mind you, didn't I say that I posted a video how I lost 40 pounds last October, and now it's a total of 45 pounds according to the scale? But guess what? My body composition is way different than what it was compared to last year. Like, I'm telling you guys, slow and steady definitely wins the race, and I will tell you guys why, right? First and foremost, I feel like this is the most important thing. I would much rather take a year to lose 20 pounds than lose 20 pounds in a month, because of the simple fact that, number one, the chances of you having loose skin is a lot less. Because I'm telling you guys, number one, to get loose skin removed is very expensive. It's very expensive, especially if you're not able to get it covered by your insurance. Y'all, like, would y'all rather just not even have to go through that process in the first place? Because mind you, like, my ex-best friend's mom, she had recently gotten surgery a couple months ago to remove her loose skin, because she did lose a lot of weight, and unfortunately she was not toning and straight training while she was doing cardio, and then she ended up having all this extra loose skin. So like, when you lose weight super quick, you do run the risk of your skin not technically going back to the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about y'all, but that would be really frustrating, knowing that I'm skinny but then I still look big because I have all this extra loose skin on me. Also too, not even just avoiding getting loose skin as you're losing weight, especially if you do have to lose more than 10-20 pounds, like, because y'all, like, I want to lose a total of 60 pounds altogether. But not only that, but also the chances of you backsliding in a way and you gaining that weight back, when it takes you a year to drop that 20 pounds, you're a lot less likely to gain the weight back. Why? Because you changed your lifestyle. You didn't just go on a quick fad diet, you didn't do the military diet, you didn't do the keto diet, because certain diets, if you go off of those diets, you're gonna end up gaining the weight right back. So when you go to a point where eating healthier and going to the gym becomes a part of your regular life, and it's like almost an automatic thing where you're just going through the motions, you're just doing your thing, the chances of you gaining that weight back is a lot less. Like, I'm telling you guys, the chances of that is a lot less. Like, yeah, you might gain like 5 to 10 pounds like during the holidays, or if you go on vacation and you don't go to the gym and work out for like a week, 2 weeks. But guess what? Because of the fact that you're already accustomed to that, and you're already accustomed to that lifestyle day to day, guess what? Them extra 5-10 pounds that you might have gained on vacation during the holidays, whatever, guess what? That weight's gonna drop right back off. Why? Because you already have that lifestyle change and you already know what to do, and it is already like a part of your life to just go ahead and eat a certain way or go to the gym a certain amount of times a week. You feel me? But yeah, guys, so that was my tips and tricks on how to stay motivated during your weight loss journey. I'm telling you guys, if you follow these tips and you really take these tips seriously, you're not gonna sit up here and fall off. You're not gonna sit up here and end up getting to the point where you're just gonna stop your fitness journey altogether. Again, there are points and times where you may slow down, but you're not gonna stop altogether, and you're not gonna revert back altogether. I promise you guys, because these tips right here have definitely helped sustain me. Like, mind you, like, it's coming from somebody who used to binge like crazy, eat McDonald's every other day, very inactive. Like, it was bad. It was very bad. Even though I was going through everything I was going through the past couple months, if you guys have not seen my life update video, that is definitely on my channel as well, as far as me losing my job and me having to move back in with my mom. But yeah, so it's like, even with all of that, guess what? I didn't end up gaining a crazy, but I think I maybe gained like 5-10 pounds, and again, I lost that 5-10 pounds again, because now I'm back at a place where I'm comfortable and I can start really getting into some things. But yeah, but all that being said, I hope this video has helped you guys out. Hopefully this is definitely an eye-opener for a lot of you guys, or even if you're somebody that didn't even start your fitness journey yet, trust me, these tips are definitely going to help you. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys made it to the end, it is very much appreciated. Again, like I said before, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below for more lifestyle and fitness content and all that good fun stuff. I also do hair and makeup too, y'all, so definitely don't forget about that. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next one.